Greetings everybody, and welcome to Alternatives YouTube channel. This is a place where we'll be sharing all kinds of tips and tricks and recipes for cooking on the wonderful barbecues and ceramic cookers we have at Alternatives. Everybody knows Alternatives is Southern New Brunswick's Big Green Egg specialists, and we love tasting food off of the Big Green Egg. It truly does taste better. Now with the Big Green Egg, you can get as complicated as you want with your recipe, but I figured for our first recipe on our YouTube channel, we'll start really simple. The basic hamburger. We'll start with getting the Big Green Egg prepared. I've got it loaded with charcoal, I've just got my fire going, and we're using it for direct cooking, so that's no plate setter, direct flame and meat. We've got it wide open at the top and the bottom, so we'll get that temperature up to between 400 and 500 degrees for a real good sear on that meat. Now that we've got our Big Green Egg getting up to temperature, like I said, between 400 and 500 degrees to give you a really good sear on the meat, it's time to make a patty. And I'm going to show you how to make the perfect patty every time. A little trick I think I stole from television. The meat that I use for hamburgers is always a medium beef, about 20% fat in it. You want a nice juicy burger, and you're not going to get that with lean ground beef. So I use medium. Live a little. Let's get a little fat in that burger because fat tastes really good. We're going to work that meat into a nice little ball, as big as you want, as much as you can handle. And I'm going to show you a little tip here. This is a secret weapon for barbecuing. This is your Ziploc bag. You can use it to marinate meat in, but I'm going to use it to make the perfect hamburger patty. I've cut it down each of the ends so it opens up as a flap. I'll put my meat in there, and then I'm going to take simple saucer plate, a saucer which I'm going to use to press down. That means I'm going to get a uniform burger. It's going to be uniform in size and thickness. What's great about the plate is you can push it down to any thickness you want. If you like those nice classic diner style thin burgers, push right down hard on it. If you want a big fat juicy burger, just leave it. There you go, not so much. And there you have a perfect patty. Now it's time to season that patty. And when it comes to seasoning meat, you only need two things to get the perfect patty: salt and pepper. I use a nice harsh ground kosher salt, which will give a really good crust on your burger. And then for your pepper, you want to do a coarse grind, what they would call a butcher's grind, and that's all you're going to need on each side to season your meat. So now we've got our Big Green Egg up to temperature. We've got a nice roaring fire going in there that's going to give a really nice sear on the meat. I'm going to take those two perfect patties that we made with our special top secret pro tool, a plate and a Ziploc. We're going to put those on the grill. Put the lid down. It's time to cook. This will only take a couple of minutes, and then we're into some goodness. So our burger's rested, ready to go on a nice bun from a local bakery. You can go crazy now with your condiments. Blue cheese, hot peppers, whatever. I'm going old school today. Ketchup, mustard, a pickle, and some cheese. And I think you will agree that that is one fine looking, juicy burger that you will enjoy eating, infused with the wonderful flavor of charcoal from the Big Green Egg. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you'll tune in for more, and come into the store if you've had any questions about barbecuing, and especially about the Big Green Egg. We're your guys.